Leading off
in now for the O's, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Now batting, number 1.
Into the box, number 1, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Urias gets his lead at first, nobody out. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So now here is Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. He's set, and the pitch. Ryan Mountcastle is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Nope. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Michael Franco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
We're just about set to go here as the Blue Jays come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that has really been productive this year. Entering the day, they are arguably the most dangerous group of hitters in baseball, as they rank 1st in the majors in both home runs and slugging percentage. Now, obviously, the home runs are a big part of the slugging percentage, but as one of the coaches told me, we've got guys in the lineup with dynamic skill sets. We've got plenty of power, but we've also got guys that will use the whole field and that can turn on the Jets when they shoot one into the gap. Safe to say, this is a tough lineup to hold down, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now to bat, Reese Maguire. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball in for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Marcus.
And now Marcus Semien. First delivery to him. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt him.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 2, the Jays nothing. All set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Wynns.
Austin.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the left fielder.
First offering. Austin Hayes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Too high. 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Jorge Mateo.
Into the box now, Jorge Mateo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out there to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So now to the plate, Ramon Urias. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Mateo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw down to second. Ground ball right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Fouled away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Richards. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Fastball well outside. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Hit high and deep out to left. Hayes on the run for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Look out, 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Ryan Mountcastle is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Striding forward now is the DH, DJ Stewart. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Mullins leads off first with 1 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Runner goes for second. All even now, 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. And stepping in, Michael Franco has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
The 1-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Austin Wynns is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses 1-1. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning.
Boy, D-Row, this is a spot right now. If you're an offense, you start licking your chop. Pitch count starting to get up into the 5th inning. They could be sitting on some big knocks right here.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following the
Leading up for the Jays, the shortstop, Jay.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jake Lamb stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-1. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. One and two, here it comes.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Pitch is popped up. Franco is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now that
one out, base is empty. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Hayes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Santiago Espinal. And now the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trevor Richards takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Hayes. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
3-1 to him now. Oh, he had a go at one there, but this is fouled off to the right as the count draws full. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Jorge Mateo is at the plate as he watches ball one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate here is Ramon Urias. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Now batting.
Number one is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
And now in the
Number
box,
31.
Cedric Mullins. For his career in this matchup, he's gone 3 for 4. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ryan Mountcastle stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hayes, the runner at third. Urias on second. Mullins at first. 2 out in the inning. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out. Now into the box, Corey Dickerson will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on the heater in the middle of the plate early.
Number 7.
So next to bat will be Reese Mcguire. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him.
The batter, number 10.
Now to the plate here is Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone.
With one swing at a bat, he puts himself in the 2020 club. I'm not going to hate on it. Not my style. But a lot of guys are hitting 20 bombs in the game today. What impresses me the most, when he gets on the base paths, he changes the entire game.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time is taken. Ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make...
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone up into the second deck. a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 26 for him on the season as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The right fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Grichuk.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is... Brad Hand is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. No balls and 1 strike. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman, number 3.
Next up is Michael Franco. His career line against Brad Hand. He's only 2 for 10.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Franco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman. Cole Sulser gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 54.
Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home.
Way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Up next is Danny Jansen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Next, here is Santiago. George Springer will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Lamb, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. There he goes. And now they've got him picked off. And he is out on the tag. Kevin Biggio will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 8.
Here comes the 1-2.
Biggio.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Corey Dickerson would be next. Fouled away. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home, and it's fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Kevin Biggio remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Austin Hayes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Pedro Severino is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pedro Severino becomes the first out of the inning. Julian Merriweather gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ramon Urias is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
To protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Number 1 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Slow roller left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A good. Tanner Scott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Anthony Santander is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Lourdes Gurriel is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Scott is there to make the catch in the side. Lourdes Gurriel stays in the ballgame batting number 8 and takes over in center field. Jordan Romano comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Cedric Mullins is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hernandez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. To third. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Next will be the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. He bounced out last time up. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1.